Well, if you're stuck for a ticket for the match,
Test very well set up, I suppose. Bragging rights are at stake here now, you know. I suppose the game itself needs a good, you know, the hurling, it needs a good finale to it, because the season, even though it's been interesting, hasn't been a classic year.
There's a lot of talk about Kilkenny, they're going to get revenge, and there's a lot of talk about Tip that, they're going to do the double like last year and this year. But I think the players and the management themselves, they're going to take themselves away from that. They're going to just totally blank that out, because if you're thinking about that, you're headed in the game.
I would say it'll come down to goals, you know, like, I mean, whoever gets the goal, and it might even be one goal, you know, one goal or two decide this game. Like, if you look at 09, you know, the first instalment, Owen Kelly slips and poor shot and it's saved, and then, you know, Kilkenny take it. And you look at last year, Lar Corbett buries every chance he gets, like, so I think it'll come down to that again now this year.
The way the game has gone down the middle. You know, there's less emphasis now in the corners than playing the ball into the wings. And I kind of hope that Kilkenny might vary the tactics this year and maybe use their wings more and bring more of the forwards into play. Closing out the half-back line for Kilkenny is immense. The half-back line for Tipperary, that's the springboard for every county, for every team. You know, you set yourself up from there, and I think they're the key areas.
The thing about the Kilkenny setup is they've so much hunger. Like, you know, if I was in my 6th All-Ireland final, you'd imagine a bit of hunger would go, but it's not with them. And I admire that more than their skill level, is their hunger for it. They just want to achieve the whole time. They're not happy with 5 All-Ireland medals, they want a 6th, you know, they're greedy. They're greedy, and that's no insult to them. They're greedy, they want more. All the Kilkenny players, they're household names because they have those All-Ireland medals, they have those Celtic crosses in their pocket, and the Tip lads will want that as well. They want to go into the history books as winning 2 All-Irelands in a row, and then maybe a 3rd, maybe a 4th, who knows, like.